Hello, beautiful people. Today is Saturday. I'm again in nature and feeling very serene, quiet in my head, relatively. I'm just happy to be out here. But I also wanted to share with you an exercise that I did today earlier in Haarlem. I've been for the first time in my life to a reading, and I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what it really was. I didn't do research about it. It came on my path. I signed up for it, and today I went. I had myself, yes, I wanted to have myself surprised. And what the reading was is more that the person who did the reading, she read my color of my aura. She imagined or saw something that how my energy was, and tried to translate it into practical words, and all somehow interesting but not really. But what she also said is that we as women, we take on so much energy while we are in the womb of our moms, of our mom, and also of her mom, and of her mom, and of her mom. So, of many generations of women before us. And the energy is not ours, and it doesn't really help us because we cannot do anything with it. It's just it's a burden to us, and it also means that we have less energy of ourselves, the less life energy that can flourish. So in the exercise today, I gave back the energy that wasn't mine, that I got from my ancestors, and I received new energy. And you can do it at home as well, because I did it now for the female part in my family, so my mom and grandma and my grandma. But I also want to do it from my father's side, and the lady who gave the reading, she explained how to do it at home. So I will explain now to you, in case you want to do it as well. You write on a piece of paper, on a sheet of A4, for example, the birth name of your mom or your father. And then you put it on the ground, and you stand next to it with your palms open next to each other, and you say, today and you say the date. This is all the energy I got from my ancestors, and you receive it in your hands, and you try to feel if you feel something like a sensation in your palms, or just wait what happens. And if it feels enough, as if you feel that you have gathered all the energy that isn't yours there, you step maybe even closer to the paper, and you say first the words today, and you say the date. Apparently that's very important to say the date. I give back all the energy that is not mine to my ancestors. And then you turn your palms on the piece of paper, and you touch it so that the energy can flow back. And then you maybe sit down on somewhere close by, and then open your hands again close to each other, and say the day again that you're willing to receive all the energy that is yours, that was lost throughout the years. And try to see what happens, if you feel any sensation again. And so very easy exercise. And at the end, you make sure you throw away the piece of paper where you wrote your parent name on it, because so don't reuse it for anything else. Either burn it or shred it or recycle it, but don't reuse it. And I don't know yet if it's working or not, but it doesn't do any harm, that's for sure. So it's better to do it than not to do it, I think. Because you clean up things energetically as well. And it's worth trying, I guess. Yeah, and then we also did some meditation exercises that really helped me, because I always think I have to be in a very quiet room so that I be able to look inside me, and I have to close my eyes and things like that. But the lady today, she said that's not necessary. So I can do it even in the bus, or while standing in a row in a supermarket, or what, it doesn't matter. And a good tip that she shared is to put our gaze, instead of looking up or horizontally, put it down so that we can see our feet, because that will help us already to put the focus inside of us instead of to the outside. And then we see our feet and how they grounded in the ground, and that's a good start. And then we can put one hand on our heart and then just touch it like this, and say hello me. And that is also a little signal to our body that that we are in the now, making contact with ourselves. And it also helps to turn your attention inside. If you touch your legs, your arms, your knee, so that we really feel that our attention goes out from here more to our body. And then exercises that we did was to see which color our life energy has on that day or in that particular moment, and to fill in our body with that color, and to fill out, and to also go through to the toes, from the legs to the knees to the toes, and also to our heart, to our head. And if maybe some parts of our body we see different colors, then let's fill it up with that energy. And so she did a lot with colors. And also, once we're done with our body, just imagine that the color is also around us. And if we see a color, then also ask ourselves what it represents for us on that day. And this will help us get in touch with ourselves more easily, and with our inner feelings, with our intuition. And afterwards we can also be quiet and see how we feel, what is necessary in that moment, which answers we might get from within to questions that maybe are at the moment present, or if they are not. And if there are thoughts coming and passing, they should come and pass, and then go back again with our attention to our color of the life energy that we feel inside us, to that energy in our stomach. If it helps, we can even put our second hand on the belly to be more grounded. And she said she recommended it to do it every day for like 10-15 minutes. And once we do it for 3 months in a row, she said it's part of it's a new habit, and then it goes much easier in future. So even by just doing this we will be able to get inside us, get grounded much more easily. Yeah, so those were my biggest takeaways today. Because I already knew, of course, but that she said that I was a lot in my head and quite busy there, and that I have more and more connections to my heart, to my belly, but sometimes I still go back to my head and then back to my belly and back to my head, and that's a bit stressful, but I know that, and that's I'm in the middle of that process. So I definitely want to make an effort to try meditate, or this way of meditation, to look inside me for 10 minutes every day at least, because I know it will make a huge difference in how I feel, in my energy level, my inspiration, how I look at the world. And as I said earlier, I know, I'm a true believer of the fact that all our answers are inside of us, and that we intuitively know and feel everything already. We just have to be able to make contact with that voice inside of us, with that inner wisdom, with that beauty, with that power, with that strength. And sometimes the other voices in our heads are so much more loud, so much louder that we cannot hear our inner voice, but it's always there. So we can get in touch with it while standing in the queue in the supermarket, while waiting for the bus, while being on the bike, while sitting in the car. It doesn't matter. It's it's always there with us. And the magic and the beauty is to tune in with it whenever we want. So hope these tips and exercises will inspire you too. They definitely did inspire me. And wish you a beautiful evening and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.